Good evening. I'm Anthony Levitt.
I'm Ashley Smith.
And we're here breaking news for you on the big event. Hey, Ashley.
Hey, how's it going?
So listen, let me ask you a question.
Alrighty.
Are you a fan of big events?
Oh, indeed I am.
Right. Well, November 15th, 2025, at the Suffolk Credit Union Arena in Strong Island, New York. That's what they say the kid's Strong Island, you know. They call it Strong Island because it's Long Island. They're strong. You get it? It's
I get it. Good one.
In Long Island, New York, the big event. It is the largest New York. It's basically New York's biggest autograph expo on the planet.
Is it now?
On planet Earth.
Oh my.
Only planet we live on.
Interesting.
Have you been to any other planets?
Not that I know of, no.
Not that you know of. Who else would know? Who else would know? Right. Let's get to it. So before we get to it, do you know who the hosts of the big event are?
How about you inform me, Mr. Levin?
Well, listen, Mr. The last person that called me Mr. was my sister. That was great. So listen, let me ask you a question. Hosts. When you see a host, when you want to have someone who hosts a show,
of course,
what do you want out of them?
Well, they always have to come with the energy, of course. The energy is the top notch of the first thing on the list when you ask for hosts. Okay, when you enter a building, all right, you want to be greeted by a smiling face, do you not?
I love smiles.
You want to be greeted with positive energy, do you not?
The power of positivity.
You want to be welcomed with open arms into a world of the wrestling and entertainment. And I think there are two people that will do the job just right.
Well, Ashley, who do you think they are?
Well, actually, this is breaking news coming in live. The hosts.
Wait. I don't have an earpiece. Wait a minute.
Oh. You should have got that before you came onto the air.
Okay, let me hear.
Reporting live.
Wait, the control room's still talking.
Oh.
They want you to break the news.
Alrighty, guys, breaking news coming in from the interweb. People, ladies and gentlemen of the interweb, on November 15th, 2025, Suffolk Credit Union Arena, the big event will be hosted by the one and only phenomenon of daughter and father wrestling content, Tantalizing Tony, and the producer Kira, the Tantalizing Tag Team Wrestling Podcast. Oh my gosh.
Wow. They look very handsome and very demure, if you know what I'm saying.
Alrighty. So
let me ask you a question about these two lovely people. First of all, let's talk about the young lady on the side right there. She has a very beautiful, bright smile.
All right.
What about those glasses, though?
What about those glasses? Keep away the shady people. Only sunshine and rainbows from here on out.
Sunshine and rainbows. What about that handsome young man right there? A little thick in the thighs, don't you think?
Oh, I have no comment on that.
Anyway, the Tantalizing Tag Team Wrestling Podcast, they will be your hosts of the big event, November 15th. That's a Saturday.
That is a Saturday.
The day after Friday and the day before Sunday.
Oh, yes.
Let me ask you a question, Kira.
Go ahead.
I said that a lot. Let me ask you a question.
It's okay.
Suffolk Credit Union Arena. Mm-hmm. You think they'll owe any money to anybody? I just killed myself.
Wow. That was a knee slapper indeed.
I can't slap my knee because the desk's in the way.
Oh no, that's terrible. Well, tell me what you know about these hosts, Tantalizing Tony and the producer here, the Tantalizing Tag Team Wrestling Podcast. What is all that? What's that about?
As I take a sip of my tasty beverage.
Go ahead.
Yummy. I heard great things about these guys.
Oh, really?
I have heard that they're underrated and underappreciated.
Oh, I think I heard that through the grapevine.
The grapevine? I heard it through the grapevine as well. With a great song by Marvin Gaye.
Oh.
Thank you.
Good to know. I would know.
No judgment. So let me ask you this, Kira.
Go ahead.
Do you listen to podcasts?
I do indeed listen to podcasts.
What kind of podcast do you listen to?
Well, I mean, if it's got Rhea Ripley, then I'm listening to it.
Rhea Ripley. Who's that? Anyway, so yes, podcasts is what they do, but they're not the conventional podcasts. Oh. What they do is they travel from city to city, from town to town, on their own dime, mind you, because they don't have any sponsors. That's not true. They do have one sponsor, The Perfect Tub by Bragg Tub. If you want a tub that's perfect, get with Bragg Tub. More news later. That's what I did right there.
I see what you did
Cheap
there.
plug. Too bad I have a t-shirt. Later. So, back to this. They're podcasters, but they're also world travelers.
Yes.
Even though they've only been on this world. Boy, knee slapper. I missed again.
I'll tell you something. That sounds like true dedication to me.
True dedication? You know what true dedication is? True dedication is when you sleep in airports.
Oh, is that what they've done?
They've done that. They've also slept in their car for 2-3 days at a time with no hotels because they've got no accommodations.
Oh, my.
You know why that is?
Why?
Because people are cheap.
That is true. You know, some of these people these days, you never get a dime out of them. It's okay. They take, and they never give.
Ashley, you just kill me sometimes. Wow. Another taste of my tasty beverage.
Alrighty, well, the Tantalizing Tag Team seemed like just an amazing choice for the hosts of this big event.
The big event. I see what you did right there. The big event, because the event's big and it's the name of the big event. I get it.
Now, the big event, why is it so big? What was the whole hurrah of this convention?
Well, the whole hoopla of the whole deal is that it's a great convention. Thrown by a good man by the name of Tommy Unger and his lovely wife, Michelle.
Oh.
They're the promoters. They're the shindig. They're the CEOs. They are the cream of the crop. They're in charge of the whole deal.
What I would do to be them.
Me too. I wish I had that kind of cash. I wouldn't be sitting here right now in this broke ass house. Anyway, sorry. I'll stay in character. Anyway, like I was saying. So yes, they're doing the whole shindig, and they have got the lineup that you wouldn't believe. Now they've got a main event panel of plenty of people, and they have the main characters, what they call the headliners.
Headliners.
As are the Tantalizing Tag Team. They're the number one headliners. But we're gonna get to the headliners later. Let's get to the undercard.
Let's get.
No disrespect to those people. But everybody's up and coming until they're coming up.
Alrighty, folks. I'm getting
get started. What does alrighty mean exactly? Alrighty.
It means alrighty. I don't know, understand what you want from me, Mr. Levin.
Oh, well, maybe it's all lefty. What if you're ambidextrous? 2 hands, left, right, or right, left.
Well, here is the thing, folks. We were having a little bit of a technical difficulty.
Technical difficulty is what we do best in this channel because we are low and rinky-dink, just like SWA and that kid Alex. Remember him? Remember that kid Alex?
I will be taking matters into my own hands. Let's go through the undercard of the big event.
Who are you talking to in your ear right there?
Just the people. Alrighty, being brought in by Pro Wrestling Junkie, we have The Righteous.
What have you heard about The Righteous?
I'm going to be totally honest. Am I allowed to say this as a news reporter?
Sure.
No clue.
Absolutely nothing.
Absolutely nothing.
That's why we're the crack team in the business.
But you know what? We will find out all we need to know about The Righteous because we will be the hosts of the big event and we will have full reign. I have no clue. I'm just spitting.
You mean Tantalizing Tony and the producer Kira because you're Ashley Smith and I'm Anthony Levin. Stay in character.
Sorry.
There is no Netflix behind us, so okay.
Gotcha. So
don't break down the fourth wall.
The Tantalizing Tag Team will be able to have full reign over the talent that will be brought in by the big event, and we will get to know everyone one by one. And just because you don't know who The Righteous is now does not mean that we won't find out. What do you think about that?
I know this about The Righteous. They're righteous. Missed my knee again. Alrighty then. Next, please.
Being brought in by Convention
pre-sales. Yes, convention pre-sales.
We got.
Wait a minute. Let me ask you a question. If convention has pre-sales, do you have to pre-sale at the convention? Sorry.
We have Freya the Slayer.
Wow, that rhymes.
It does indeed. Black Dahlia.
I heard she's great. I heard she has a chainsaw.
All right. And lovely Miss Larkin.
As opposed to lovely Mr. Larkin, who's staying at home that night.
All right. Yes, he might be. How do you feel about this lineup being brought in by, I'm sure it's not brought in by convention pre-sales, but we're just going to say that.
Well, whoever's brought in by, these are 3 lovely young ladies that really are on the scene and know what they're doing. Especially that girl, Black Dahlia. I think she has a page that we're not allowed to talk about here. Anyway, there we go.
I think she's a wonderful, nice person.
As they all are. Keep it moving.
Being brought in by Black Label Pro, we have Raven.
ECW original Raven, ECW champion, also known as Johnny Polo from back in the day, in the WWF days, back when he wore polo shirts and polo shoes along with a polo mallet, and he was terrible.
Well, let me tell you, if he was in ECW, then they chose to pick the older picture of him because I'm sure he still doesn't look like that, don't you think?
No comment.
Alrighty. Let's continue.
Can you pronounce this? Because I sure can't.
I'm going to go ahead and try. Being brought in by Premier Signatures, we have Kenzo Suzuki and Hiroko.
I had a Suzuki back in the day. What a motorcycle that was.
Alrighty. Let's move on. Being brought in by ESS Promotions, we have Johnny the Bull I almost wanted to say Stromboli.
I love Strombolis. Those are delicious.
Stamboli.
What's your favorite kind of Stromboli? Is the kind with the sausage and peppers? That's the one I like.
Absolutely not. Just pepperoni. That'll be all. Actually, I would prefer a calzone.
Calzone.
Yes.
Calzone. Is that the zone in California? See what I did right there? Calzone.
I see what you did. Let's move on. Being brought in by Corey Roberts Wrestling, we have Tiffin Neves.
I get it. You get it? Tiffany's. Knee slapper. Hit my hand again.
Rachel Lay and Mackenzie Morgan.
Wow. Hey, I know some Morgans.
Do you really?
Yeah, they're related to me.
Oh, are they really?
I'd rather not acknowledge them right now. Thank you.
Okay. Three beautiful, wonderful women. I can tell you right now, they are wrestlers. Looking forward to seeing who they are and what they are about. Let's move on. Moving on to RDP Promotions. We have
RDP. Oh, sorry. Wrong letters.
Okay. Taryn Terrell, The Hex, and Charlie Arnold.
Now, what was her name before? Wasn't it Charlie Caruso?
I don't know. I only know her by Charlie.
Well, there it is.
Oh, yep. Charlie Caruso.
Charlie. How you doing, Charlie Caruso, Charlie Arnold, whatever your name is? Good to see you at the big event on November 15th, 2025 at the Summit Credit Union Arena in Brentwood, New York, Strong Island.
I look forward to it. Let's move on. Being brought in by Puppet Master Promotions, we have Brad Maddox.
Now, listen, there's a little bit of controversy around Brad Maddox.
Oh, is there now?
Well, listen, there was a video back in the day, but we won't talk about that.
Oh, I wouldn't know, and I wouldn't care to know. Then we have Hollywood Haley J.
Now, you know she changed her name, right? It was Hollywood.
No, it wasn't.
Never?
Never.
Sorry.
Hollywood, because she's from the hood.
There it is.
There it is. And Brittany Brooks, some rising stars on the indie scene.
Now, I know Brittany Brooks, and she's a very nice young lady. She was once on the 360 booth at the Tantalizing Tag Team Wrestling podcast table at the big event last year, and she was awesome. Not to mention, she also is the girlfriend of Chris Bay.
Information I didn't need to know, but thank you for that, Mr. Levin.
Hope I'm right.
Okay, I believe so. I believe so.
We got a Yeet in the audience.
Oh my gosh, Yeet from Miss Jasmine. How are you doing in the chat?
Not to mention Big Hirsch TV and Nick on the YouTuber. I don't know who's on TikTok, but if you're here, thanks for coming along to the breaking news. Hit that breaking news graphic in care of people didn't see it.
Alrighty.
I'm Anthony Levin.
I'm Ashley Smith.
And we're back with breaking news from the big event.
Okay, so we just went over Puppet Master Promotions, bringing in three incredibly great superstars from the wrestling community. Let's move on.
Where are we moving to?
Oh my, Premier Signatures is bringing in quite a pretty penny of superstars here. We got Masha, Masha Slamovich, Matt Morgan, Nyla, Rose, Sam, Laterna, Jason Knight. Now, can you break down? There is a few names that I recognize. Break down who we're looking at right now.
Well, Jason Knight, also an ECW original back in the day, a great premier manager. And of course, Nyla Rose, killing the scene in AEW. Matt Morgan, Double M. That's all I know about him. Master Slamovich will slam you down. And Sam Laterna, don't know, but if you name Sam, I'm going to get cool with me.
There we go. Let's move it on. Pro Wrestling Junkie bringing in Charles Mason and Zeta Steel. Two very hot commodities on the indie scene.
Now, Charles Mason was just on the House of Glory wrestling show in Philadelphia last week. I personally saw him face to face, got my face. He needs a tic tac. And Zeta Steel, don't know much about her, but listen, if her name's Steel, you stole my heart.
Okay, let's move on. Also, Zeta Steel, part of the WWE ID program.
ID?
ID.
Make sure you carry ID, especially if you're in a red state.
moving right along, Eyewitness goes with the theme here.
This just in. Eyewitness News, Channel 7 here. Eyewitness News. Willow Nightingale from New York. That's right. She's a good close friend of, I heard, Tantalizing and the producer.
Oh, is she really? I didn't hear that information. I don't think that. Maybe we should fact check that, guys.
That's why I have the breaking news.
Production.
I'm the OG here, and you're not. So thank you very much. Thank you very much, Ashley.
All
If
right.
that's your real name.
Perhaps it's not.
I don't think so. And of course, Megan Bay. And she looks like a Laura Valkyria dime store. Yeah.
Well, I will tell you, we did see Megan Bain live in Philadelphia at the 2300 Arena for AEW show taping.
I was not paying attention to that show. Sorry.
Oh, well, her gear was just absolutely immaculate. Let's move on. 601 Promotions bringing in Killer Bees and Jimmy Corderas.
Now, let me take this one, Kira, because you don't know that much because you're probably 12 years old. But let me tell you, the Killer Bees, Jumpin' Jim Brunzell, and B. Brian Blair had the greatest gimmick in the history of wrestling. Let me tell you what they did. They would come to the ring, got the masks on, and during the match, put them on, switch up, 1, 2, 3, get the win. They cheat every time, but they were good guys.
Oh, my. That is an interesting storyline. Tell me about Jimmy.
1, 2, 3, he's a ref.
There we go. Let's move
Wait a minute, let's go back to Jimmy Corderas. Not to mention he has a podcast. He's a Canadian. And let me tell you, all these podcasts taking over the airwaves, I don't appreciate it.
Oh, my.
Here it is.
Okay, let's move on. People of the interweb, we got T-Mart Promotions bringing in
the
Rougeau brothers.
The fabulous Rougeau brothers.
Oh, that's not there, but okay.
But they are fabulous.
And the Jumping Bomb Angels.
Now, what you might not know, and back in WWF days, they were the women tag team champions.
Oh, were they now?
They were.
Good to know. Good information. Now, I know you know one of these guys from the Rougeau brothers from conventions.
Yes. Also known as the Mountie. He had a theme song. Let me sing it. Here it goes. I'm the Mountie. I'm handsome. I'm brave. I'm strong. I'm the Mountie. And I report the law. You can try to run, but you can never hide. Cause the Mountie always gets his man. Thank you.
Beautiful vocals, Mr. Levin.
Thank
Try out for the voice. It's not for the news. All right.
Thank you very much.
Damage 365 Promotions is bringing in Tasha Steele, Kathy Dingman, and Karen Maurer.
Now let me
Mower?
Mower, whatever it is. You say mower, I say mower. You say power, I say power. You say potato, I say potato. You say tomato, I say tomato. Let's call the whole thing on. Hey, that's right. So let me tell you something about Tasha Steele.
Go ahead.
She should be WWF Women's Champion at this point.
Oh, I'm not sure
I did say
that.
WWF, not E, because let me tell you something. She is on the up and coming rise, and let me tell you something. Tasha Steele should be in the upper echelon of the women's wrestlers today, but for some reason, they don't want to give her a chance.
Oh.
But I think at the big event, people will see who she is, and maybe she'll get an NXT contract.
Oh.
Tasha Steele, you need a manager? Let me know. Hey, I know a guy.
There we go. Let's move right along. We have Marked Out Collectibles bringing in Jackson Drake, Brad Baylor, Ricky Smokes, and Emily J. Not a single thought on any of these people.
I have a thought. Are these kids even old enough to drink?
That isn't nice.
I'm just saying. Are they even old enough to wrestle? They look like they're 12 years old.
They look like they're, that's got to be a 23, 24, 20. We've got probably like a she could pass for 21.
Okay.
I don't know.
21.
They look like wrestlers, so I'm gonna find out what I can about them. ATD Promotions bringing in Roderick Strong and Paul Ellering, two former WWE superstars.
Well, Paul Ellering is the former manager of, well, I won't say former because he's still alive. He was the manager of the Road Warriors.
But he's still not the manager, so he'd be former.
Well, because they were a Hall of Fame tag team, he's still their manager, even though
former.
Okay, not to mention the AOP manager down with the that Karrion Kross faction that did not work out.
Oh, that's so unfortunate.
And Roderick Strong, part of Undisputed Era.
Great faction.
NXT should never let them go.
We all make mistakes. It's all right.
I sure know about that.
All right, K&S WrestleFest bringing in Taz. Now, Taz was just inducted into, I believe, the ECW Hall of Fame. Am I correct?
I believe it was the 2300 Hall of Fame.
Oh, well, I feel like it's a little...
But let's get a little bit in depth on this. Let me tell Tony Khan something, okay?
Go ahead, take the floor, Mr. Levin.
In case you know who Tony Khan is, Tony Khan is the owner and proprietor of AEW. His daddy gave him the money. Anyway, Taz, this is from me, Anthony Levin. I almost blew it there, broke in the fourth wall. So listen, sir, my glasses are dirty. Let me take these off. Taz, you deserve better. You deserve better. You deserve to be on the show. You deserve to have a whole banner and a whole thing. The reason why you didn't get it, I don't know. But guess what, Taz? Well, something special for the big event. Maybe candy, maybe lollipops. Whatever it is, Taz, you're a Hall of Famer in my book.
Okay, let's move right along. Okay, we're getting to the heavy hitters now. Salvatore Promotions bringing in Thekla, Marina Shafir, Wheeler Yuta, and Bishop Dyer, formerly known as Baron Corbin.
What a mistake that WWE did by letting this guy go. Bishop Dyer, Baron Corbin, whatever his name is, Pirates of Penzance. He was a great. The End of Days was the best finish move that I've ever seen in my life. Wheeler Yuta, can't see his face anymore. Has a beard the size of a grizzly man. Marina Shafir, I will not mess with her. And Thekla, when named like that, who needs enemies?
Okay, let's speed. Oh my, oh dear. Ultimate Stars Promotions is bringing in quite a bit of talent, and they're all ladies. Interesting.
Well, women rule the world. Who runs the world? Girls. Who run the world? Girls. Who run the world? Girls. Who run the world? Girls.
Production, can we cut that off next time? Thank you. Mina Shirakawa. We have Lacey Lane and Casey
Catanzaro,
formerly known as.
You would think with a college degree you could read properly.
Well, no.
Teleprompter's right there.
Oh, actually, it's not. Thank you very much. Let's break down the fourth wall just a little bit.
Kayfabe, thank you.
Okay, so we got Casey and Casey from WWE. Not anymore, so sorry, ladies. Deonna Purrazzo.
Now, I'm going to say something about Deonna Purrazzo. Somebody said that, she was too thick to be a wrestler. Thick the better. Thank you very much. The thicker the better. I'm just saying, don't fat shame anybody because I used to be a big boy too.
Oh, dear. Layla L., Alicia Atout, Lexi Nair, Arcady Aura, and Isla Dawn.
Now, I have a question for you about Isla's name. Can you go back up there, please? And congratulations to Alicia Atout, who is now Alicia Atout Friedman, married to MJF Maxwell Jacob Friedman.
Of course.
Yes. Isla Dawn. Mm-hmm. You see that name right there?
I do.
I like you to sound it out phonetically. Thank you.
Isla?
That's right. What's wrong with English language?
I don't know, but this seems like a great lineup on its own from Ultimate Stars Promotion. Give yourself a pat on the back for this one. Let's move right.
Oh, you meant them, not me.
Are you Ultimate Star Promotion?
I'm an Ultimate Star, that's for sure.
But you're not Ultimate Star Promotions. Let's cut that out. Okay. Now, the big event itself has done its homework on who we want to see, and they have decided to bring in quite a bit of talent that we know we're going to enjoy visiting.
That means that my friend Tommy Unger himself and Michelle Unger have brought these people in personally.
Yes, that's exactly what I just said.
He also brought in Tantalizing Tony and that producer Kira. I don't know why he brought that producer in because she does nothing. That's what I heard.
I actually don't know why either. I think she's just going to show up for the outfits. That's what I've been hearing.
Outfits was heard of that.
There it is. Okay, we have Chris Van Vliet and Mike Chioda.
Now let's talk about these two guys.
Let's go ahead.
One a Canadian and one American. Canadian Americans. Mm-hmm. Okay. Van Vliet, who is this hack?
Well, I believe Chris Van Vliet does a little something like we do. He is a world-renowned interviewer, not just in wrestling, but film and entertainment as well. And I gotta tell you, he is great at what he does.
Nah.
Am I sensing a little bit of jealousy over here?
I wouldn't be jealous of that guy just because he's tall, dark, and handsome. Come on, give me a break.
Was that a nervous sit there?
No, it's not. How about Mike Chioda, the referee?
Oh, how about him?
I once heard that he refereed a hot dog competition.
I heard that same thing. We have the same news sources, I believe.
It's because we hang with the lowlifes.
Oh, my dear. Donovan Razor Ruddock, Dan Spivey, and Jimmy Hart.
Now, first of all, his name is Dangerous Danny Spivey, and that's the mouth itself, Jimmy Hart. And Donovan Razor Ruddock, what a punch he packed back in the day, but he couldn't beat Mike Tyson.
Oh, dear. Priscilla Kelly, formerly known as Gigi Dolan.
Not to cut you off about Gigi Dolan, formerly known as Gigi Dolan. How could they ever let her leave NXT? I want to know what they were thinking. This woman here, she was in two great factions and let her go for what reason? Who's running that show? They think a Hall of Famer's running that place? Like maybe you think Shawn Michaels is running the place. Give me a break. Come on.
All right, Mr. Levin, let's keep it classy. Prince Nana and Aaron Blanchfield.
Back to Prince Nana. I heard he swerves when he drives. And he swerves when he drives. That's what I heard.
All right. Cheryl Roberts, Tank Abbott, and Shotzi.
Cheryl Roberts, the former wife of Jake the Snake Roberts.
Oh.
Tank Abbott, in my opinion, hope he doesn't hear this, overrated.
Oh no.
Shotzi, Listen, Shotzi never got a shot like she deserved. She's probably one of the most underrated wrestlers on the card in this whole big event. Shotzi, formerly known as Shotzi Blackheart, she's got my heart. You know what? And I'm black.
Oh, I see. I hear she's doing amazing things on an independent scene.
Jake the Snake Roberts, the former husband of Cheryl Roberts. See what I did right there? Link those two together. I wonder if we sit next to each other. You think so?
I don't know. We'll find out in a couple of months. Let's move on. Scarlett Bordeaux and Killer Cross.
Another husband and wife team. Those two didn't get the shot they deserved as well. Hey, I'd heard somebody put this guy in a gimmick and put him on a show and blew his whole career.
Oh, no.
He deserved better.
I think he does, and I think they're doing an amazing job on the independent scene as well.
Stay where you're at. Do what you do.
Okay. Now let's get into the heavy hitters, guys. If you are new here, we are Ashley Smith and
Anthony Levin.
And this is the breaking news on who is going to be
headlining. You say breaking news?
Headlining the big event in New York.
Hit the graphic. I love it.
Let's get right into it, ladies and gentlemen. The headliners, the main event of the big event. Do you see what I did there, Mr. Levin? Wasn't that just a sneeze laugher?
I zoned out.
Okay. How about you do the headliners, Mr. Levin? I think you've got just the right voice to give them the justice that is due to these huge stars.
Before we get to these huge stars, let's acknowledge the people watching today, okay? How about we give a bit of a roll call? Okay, because I know
you can go ahead and do that. I'm not a big fan of that.
You never like Instagram. What is it with you on Instagram?
I'm sorry.
Okay. All right. I can't read these names because I don't have my glasses on, but thank you for Instagram for watching. And TikTok, we can't see our screen, but thank you, TikTok, as well. All 4 people watching on TikTok, we appreciate you. And everybody that's on YouTube, get a life. Anyway, this gentleman here is from a show, TV. It was first a TV show, then it went to a movie. It's called Jackass. In France, they call it Jackass. Bam Margera. Now, I don't know what all these tattoos mean, but hey, it means something. We'll ask him there. Well, I won't be there, but maybe I will be. Maybe we'll show up. You know what would be great? If you and I interview Tantalizing Tony and the producer Kira.
Oh, that'll be a hoot and a half.
What a show that would be. So, Bam Margera, one of the main headliners. Hey, Nick Nemeth, formerly known as Dolph Ziggler, easy for me to say. I heard he's here to show the world. He's here to show the world. Come on. Thank you.
Production, I told you to get a hold of that. Thank you. Let's not let that
Nick Nemeth, also one of the hosts of Busted Open, that show that has too many hosts on it, not enough of Tantalizing Tony. That's right. That's true. Tantalizing Tony been vying for a spot in Busted Open since he's been alive. Do you think they give him a shot? No. Pass him over. You know why? Because he's talented, such as myself, and maybe moderately as you.
As me, or you think as the producer, Kara? I don't think I'm nearly as talented as any of those guys in the big leagues. I'm just a little old news reporter. Let's move on.
Leah Van Dale, formerly known as Carmella, the Staten Island princess. Is Staten Island Long Island? Is that the same place? I don't know.
Yeah, I wouldn't know.
Well, there it is. But I'm a New Yorker, aren't you? What's that tattoo on your arm?
Oh, can't show it.
There it is. Against law. All right. So listen, she's be there. Also known as the wife of Corey Graves.
I'm pretty sure she is with child at the moment. She's going to be meeting a whole bunch of people with
another child.
I believe so.
Wow, she getting paid twice, 2 for the price of 1. 2 paychecks.
I mean, some people love kids. I can't see it, but some people do.
I have a question. Now, we should maybe ask Tommy Unger about this. If Tommy Unger hired her, does he have to pay the baby as well?
No.
Why not?
That is just absolutely ridiculous.
Why would it be ridiculous?
So silly.
People think that's a person.
It's so silly.
No?
So
okay.
Silly.
All right. Now we get into my era, guys. That's right. Catherine Bach, also known as Daisy Duke from the Dukes of Hazzard. Just a good old boy. Never meaning no harm. Don't know the words, I'll fake it, so I'll do it right. Here's my show. Making your way the only way they know how. Just get a little bit low, then low. Thank you.
There's so much singing on this show. People are going to be mistaken and watching American Idol.
Listen, hey, I should go all the way.
Perhaps not.
I'm sorry. Yeah, so Catherine Bach, another headliner. Oh, there he is. I have a question. If you swerve till he drives, why is Prince not with him?
That is a strange observation. Actually, I am not sure, but Swerve, one of the headliners for the big event, good for him, an AEW superstar, I hear.
Former AEW World Champion, first ever Black African American AEW.
I think it's just silly to say Black and African American back to back.
Okay, then I stand corrected.
Alrighty, let's get into the good stuff. I get a little excited here myself. AJ Mendez, formerly known as AJ Lee. Well, actually, known as AJ Lee.
That's right.
This just in. AJ Lee has just been.
Yeah.
She just returned to WWE. What news that is! That is exciting. And she's going to be at the big event. Whoa there, buddy-o.
You know, every time I see your face, it lights up. Get it? Light it up.
I can get jiggy with that. Okay, AJ Lee will be at the big event. Now she's doing some big things in WWE. Only been back for 2 shows, and I am thoroughly invested. And that's just coming from a small town news reporter over here.
And people are asking, now that she's back with the WWE, World Wrestling Entertainment, will she show? And the answer is yes. Stop inboxing Tantalizing Tony. Thank you.
Okay, let's move it right along. Go ahead.
The Great Muta. Mark Henry, a good personal friend of mine.
I think you turned into a British person for a second.
Did I? Well, there it is. Listen, Mark Henry loves this guy. Shows the respect to this gentleman right here. The Great Muta, one of the greats of all time who has ever done it. Great Japanese star, WCW star, Hall of Famer, all around great wrestler, great man, superstar.
Superstar, what a legend and an icon. Speaking of legends, we have Mike Tyson.
Listen, this is the kind of guy you don't get in front of, because if you do, you might be a problem. He has the phrase of this. He says, everybody has a plan until they get punched in the mouth.
Well, I'd be scared to stay in the same room as him, unfortunately. Oop. It's gonna slip up there.
We'll keep it moving. Thank you. You talking about me getting canceled. Wow. Well, here we go now. This is the chant. Here it goes. Goldberg. Just retired. Last match against Gunther at Saturday's main event. He actually passed out for the first time ever in his career.
Crazy to see.
Well, listen, that happens. Everybody gets, like the gentleman said below him, everybody has a plan to get punched in the mouth. Then there you go. See how it's segued right there. I just saved your ass.
Okay, let's move right. Okay, guys.
Now listen, this so you know, this gentleman right here, this is his last New York appearance.
Oh my.
With makeup on. Yes, Sting will no longer wear the makeup after this. I heard that was breaking news. I wish I had a little thing, but yeah, that's what I was told. I don't even know what that is. But listen, yes, this is the last time on the East Coast that Sting will not have makeup on. That Sting will have makeup on. I'm so overwhelmed by this whole show. But look, the bottom line is this, is that he is the main headliner. He's the main event. He's the showstopper. Wait, Shawn Michaels not going to be there. But the bottom line is this, is that Sting will be there with makeup on. It may be your last chance to ever see him with makeup on. Get your tickets. Now, Kira, what a stacked lineup we showed today, huh?
Indeed, it is. It looks like the big event is looking up to be the biggest event of the year.
Now, Kira, how do you get tickets to the big event?
Well, that is a simple solution.
Yeah.
You're going to go ahead and visit.
There it is.
The website, which is
bigeventny.com. And on that, and how about we show them the page so that way they can do it? They can see it. There it is.
Of course.
There it is. Okay, there you go.
Alrighty, you go to bigevent.com. It will take you to the home page. You can take a look at all this stuff. It's really good information.
Not to mention Chilla Expo. Hey guys, in case you're in the New York area at Whippany, New Jersey, Chilla Expo, presented by the Big Event, will be October 24th to 25th at the Hanover Marriott Hotel, Whippany, New Jersey, 1401 NJ-10 East Whippany, New Jersey, and go to www.bigeventny.com for information for Chilla Expo as well, because Chilla Expo will also have superstars from TV, film, basketball, baseball, all kind of sports, and everywhere else you want to see. Thank you very much.
All right, now from the homepage, you're going to see these little icons here. We're going to click buy tickets. It will take you exactly where you need to go. Just a $30
ticket.
ticket. That's it. I mean, that is just
amazing. Not to mention they're VIPs for certain people, but they may be sold out, especially AJ Lee. The AJ Lee VIP price, wow, it might be gone.
It might be gone, so get them while they're hot, guys. The big event in Suffolk Credit Union Arena. I can't wait. Perhaps I'll show up and, meet a couple of superstars myself.
Speaking of superstars, there are the hosts of the big event right there. Tantalizing Tony and the Bruce Akira. Those two guys, I heard they're a father-daughter podcast, by the way.
Oh, that is good.
Have you ever heard of such a thing?
I haven't. That girl might be pulling her hair out of her head. I can only imagine.
Maybe that's why. Father. Maybe that's why she has no edges.
Perhaps that's why she's balding. Yes. He probably stresses her out to no end.
Whatever it is. And listen, balding have it in. I got to tell you, look at that guy right there. He looks pretty good.
Oh, I'm seeing a few grays over there. That's not good at all.
He could lose a few pounds though. He's a little on the chunky side.
All right, no comment on that.
Well, Ashley.
Yes, Mr. Lovett.
This was a great show.
It was indeed. I hope you guys got informed on why you must have to be at the big event.
Was that English?
Must have.
Must have. Must have.
You must, you have to be at the big event.
Oh, well, there it is. Mm-hmm. And how do you get there again? By train, by plane, by automobile? How do you get there?
Teleport if you need to. Just make your way over to Suffolk Credit Union Arena in Long Island, New York.
Did you say teleport?
Perhaps.
Scotty, we need auxiliary power now. Captain Kirk reference.
Gotcha. That's from Star Trek. I know my culture.
Good job.
Alrighty, Mr. Levin is.
Hey, wait a minute. The big event has just joined. They are in the chat right now.
The stars of the show, big event, and why we were just talking about you. All good things. All good things.
All good things. Now listen, in case you missed the opening, one more time with the breaking news graphic. I just love it. Come on.
One more time.
Come on.
Let's
Come on,
go
Ashley.
For it.
Come on. That's right, guys. Breaking news, in case you missed it, breaking news. Once again, the hosts of the big event at Suffolk Credit Union Arena in Strong Island, New York. That's Brentwood for you laymen. The big event. The hosts are the Tantalizing Tag Team Wrestling Podcast, Tantalizing Tony, and his daughter, the producer Kira. I hear they're just the bee's knees.
I hear they're going to be a perfect fit for the big event. They're the biggest podcasters in the father-daughter universe, and they will be the biggest hosts of the big event.
They're the first host as well, the inaugural, first ever.
Love to hear it. Maybe that'll be a yearly, annual thing, perhaps.
Hopefully they do a good job. We'll see. Listen, like I said, Kira, Ashley, on fourth wall. What I think we should do is, you and I think we should get to the... Wait, this is breaking. This is just in. Hold on.
Oh.
Hmm?
Don't need that. Thank you. I got mine.
Oh, sorry. You're too good for the earpiece. So sorry. Anyway, did you hear what they said?
What did they say?
They want us to cover the big event of them hosting.
Oh my gosh. So Ashley and Anthony will be covering the hosts, Tantalizing Tag Team, who will be covering the event, the big event.
Hey, Ashley and Anthony, double A. What a team that would be. Double A versus double T. What a match that would be at WrestleMania, huh? You ever wrestled before?
Never a day in my
Me
life.
neither. I don't want to touch anybody.
Okay.
Germs. Well, Ashley, this was a great
it was a hoot and half.
A hoot nanny.
A hoot and nanny.
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, I didn't have a nanny as a kid because I'm poor and I'm black.
Oh, as am I.
You're definitely black.
Well, no, also the first one.
Oh, I can't slap my knee again. In closing, do we have anybody in, most newscasts don't do this, but anybody in the chat want to say anything?
I don't think so. Let's take it home.
Ashley, if that's your real name, you never want to talk to the people. Why is that? You take your picture and you go home.
I'm not a people person. I'm so sorry.
If I didn't know better, I think you'd be touching the sauce, if you know what I mean.
I don't know what you mean, actually.
Drinking liquor.
Oh.
Yes.
I am underage. I am 17 years old. People.
Excuse me, how can you work for a newscast at 17 years old?
This is an internship. I'm not getting paid for this.
Wow.
Nothing has changed.
Well, everybody, we'd like to thank you for watching our broadcast with the breaking news for the big event. Listen, guys, if you want to see the big event, what you do is you go to www.bigeventny.com and all the stars of yesterday, today, and tomorrow will be there. Not to mention, one last time, in case you missed it, put the graphic up. That's right. I got to do cheapless plugs here. The big event is hosted by the Tantalizing Tag Team Wrestling Podcast. Not to mention the one and only Tantalizing Tony, the head of the show, the head of the class, the CEO, and his daughter, whatever her name is, Kara, the producer. Okay.
She's just there for the outfits. I thought we went
There
through
it is.
this. Thank you very much. And perhaps the free food, perhaps the smoothie. I hear she likes tattoos as well. That is a good form of payment, I believe.
Well, okay. Clean your ears up because I don't know what you're doing over there. All right. Well, that's it for Anthony Levin
and Ashley Smith.
This was the breaking news, and we'd like to thank you for watching. Please stay tuned for your regular scheduled programming. Not to mention, guys, make sure you carry your ID because ICE is everywhere.
Guys, production, let's cut it. Let's cut it. Take it off the air. Cut the cameras.
Is that it?
I think that's all,
Are we done? Go with the breaking news thing.